Alright fighters, I hope you're all well. In this video I'm going to explain to you about supplements and how they actually work and how they benefit combat sports performance, because there's a lot of information circulating around social media and there's a lot of information which is unreliable, and it's very difficult for you to tell which information is good and which is not. Now, with supplements and actually benefiting your performance for MMA, boxing, Muay Thai and bare knuckle fighting, there's a lot of supplements that you don't actually need, and when you're going out buying all these different supplements, it's actually just a waste of money. They're not actually going to be counterproductive for your performance. So what you actually want to do is you want to break down your supplements into ones which are going to give you energy levels and allow you to actually reach maximal intensity when you're training. Now, there's a couple of supplements which I am going to discuss with you in this video which can allow you to do that. Now, the first thing that I want to discuss about is a multivitamin based supplement, because a lot of fighters will come to me and ask me whether it's any use taking one. Now, the short answer for taking a multivitamin is no. The reason why I say that is because a multivitamin has essentially got all of these synthetic vitamin A, B, C, D, usually an A to Z multivitamin, and all these vitamins are condensed and squashed together in one pill, and chances are your body's not actually going to absorb it anyway, so you're not getting the use out of it, and you're essentially just wasting your money. So the idea with this is that with a multivitamin, you just eat whole foods. If you're eating a diet which is rich in high fibre carbohydrates, rich in healthy fats, rich in lean proteins, is rich in fruits and vegetables, and you're getting all these antioxidants, vitamins and minerals anyway, so there's no need to actually use a multivitamin. It's just a complete waste, so I won't bother with that at all. Now, some other supplements which I recommend. Whey protein. Whey protein is a very good supplement for fighters because it's really good for repairing our muscle tissue, especially when we've done a hard training session. We've done strength and conditioning, we've done bag work, we've done some kind of treadmill workout, we've gone for a run, we've done grappling. What's actually happening is when you're training, your muscle tissue is breaking down, and that protein intake, especially from a whey protein, is going to digest really fast, and it's going to be a really easy and convenient source of protein to get in straight away after your session to kickstart that recovery process and repair your muscle tissue. So that's a really good supplement which I recommend for all fighters. Another supplement which I recommend for fighters is creatine monohydrate. Now, creatine is one of the heavily researched supplements out there, and there's tons of papers backing up its uses and how it can actually benefit athletes, particularly combat sports athletes. Now, what creatine does is it helps to regenerate something called adenosine triphosphate, which is the energy currency of the body. So essentially what's happening is you are increasing your strength, your endurance, you're retaining more muscle mass because you're increasing water retention in your muscles, you're protecting your brain because it's absorbing fluid into the brain, and it's just doing everything for your performance, boosting your energy levels, and long term it's really good to use. Now, another supplement which I recommend for fighters is beetroot shots. Now, beetroot shots are rich in something called nitric oxide or nitrates, and what these actually do is these help to dilate your blood vessels, and what that does for your body is it allows nutrients, particularly oxygen, to travel around the body more efficiently, meaning that more oxygen can get to your muscle cells, which essentially translates to more energy levels when you fight, which is a must have for fighters. And every single fighter I've worked with, I have took and given them beetroot shots, and they performed at their maximum capabilities. So I definitely recommend beetroot shots as well. Another supplement I recommend to fighters is beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine actually does a similar job to another supplement that I'm going to go into in a minute, which is sodium bicarbonate. And what these supplements actually do is they slow down the rates of lactic acid buildup in the muscles, which increases your time to fatigue. It doesn't take you as long to get fatigued, and it sort of slows down that burning sensation, which is caused by a buildup of hydrogen ions in your muscle cells. It's a really good supplement to use for that. The only downside to taking beta-alanine is because it's a stimulant, it can actually lead to a lot of itching initially when you start taking. I've heard this from a lot of fighters, but it's definitely worth taking, so I definitely recommend that for fighters. And then the other one, sodium bicarbonate, does a very similar job to the beta-alanine, slows down the rate of lactic acid build-up in the muscles. And to be honest with you, that is actually it really. There's only one other supplement which I really recommend you taking, and that is electrolytes. So you'll be taking these before and after your sessions. The reason why I'd recommend the electrolytes is because it gives your body the fluid it needs to actually retain it rather than peeing it out, especially when you're looking to replenish fluid that you've lost during training from when you've been heavily sweating. So the electrolytes have got the necessary amounts of sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium and chloride, the main electrolytes that your body needs. So guys, if you like this information and you want some more easy to apply information in regards to supplements for combat sports, hit the subscribe button for more and you'll get plenty more videos just like this one.